Welcome to this career-related video from College Recruiter Job Search site, which believes that every student and recent graduate deserves a great career, and that it should be easy and inexpensive for employers to hire them. Now, let's get right to it. You see quotes like this all over the place now, and it really hits home. In today's job market, just having that piece of paper, that degree, often isn't enough. Employers are looking for something more. They want to see that you have real-world experience and that you're ready to hit the ground running. And that right there is the big question, isn't it? It's that classic catch-22. You can't get a job without experience, but you can't get experience without a job. So what's the secret? How do you break that cycle and start building a real career while you're still in school?
Well, the answer is internships. Seriously, think of an internship as the perfect bridge. On one side, you have all your classroom knowledge and theory. On the other, the professional world you're trying to get to. The internship is what connects them, what lets you walk from one side to the other.
So what is an internship, really? Let's break it down. It's basically a short-term, supervised work experience in your field. And a good one is so much more than a coffee run. It's designed to give you legit skills, a real feel for the industry, and a chance to start meeting people who can help you down the line.
And if you need a little more motivation to take them seriously, check this out. Somewhere between 50 and 60% of interns get offered a full-time job by the company they interned with. That's huge. It means an internship isn't just about learning. It's literally a direct tryout for your first job. Okay, so a job offer is an amazing outcome. But what else do you actually get out of an internship? Let's dig into the real, tangible benefits, the stuff that helps you build your professional toolkit in a way you just can't in a classroom.
This is really where the magic happens. You finally get to take all that theory you learned in class and apply it to real projects. It's like a test drive for a career. It's a low-risk way to see if you actually like the work. You might discover it's your passion, or you might realize it's not for you and find a new path. Either way, it's a massive win.
Now, this is really fascinating. This table shows what employers are actively trying to teach their interns. And look what's at the top. It's not just about coding or marketing. It's information processing, teamwork, problem solving. These are those critical soft skills that make you a great employee no matter where you end up working.
And let's not forget about the people. An internship is your ticket into a professional community. You're working alongside experienced pros, you have a supervisor guiding you. These people can become mentors, they can write you references, and they can give you that insider tip about a job opening years from now. It's invaluable.
Of course, we have to talk about the big debate, paid versus unpaid internships. This is a really important topic because not all internships are created equal, and the differences have huge implications, financially, legally, you name it.
I mean, the data here pretty much tells the whole story. Students who do paid internships get way more job offers. And honestly, unpaid internships can create a huge barrier for students who just can't afford to work for free for a whole summer. It raises some big questions about fairness and access for everyone.
And in the US, there are actual legal rules about this for-profit companies. This whole list here is the Department of Labor's test, but it all boils down to one simple idea: who's getting the most benefit? If it's the company, and not you, the intern, then that internship should probably be paid. The experience has to be about your education, first and foremost.
And here it is, the bottom line, $20,000. That's the typical difference in your first salary out of college. Getting a paid internship doesn't just put money in your pocket now, it can literally change your financial starting point for your entire career. So, with all that in mind, how do you actually find the right opportunity for you, especially when maybe a traditional 9-to-5 internship just doesn't fit with your life?
And let's be real, life is complicated. A lot of students face some major barriers. You might be working another job to pay the bills, you might have family to take care of, you might be a student athlete. The traditional internship model just doesn't work for everyone.
But this is where some really cool, newer options come into play, like the micro-internship. Instead of a long commitment, it's a short-term, paid project. They're usually remote and super flexible, so they're an awesome way to get real experience and build your resume, but on your own terms.
All right, so what's your game plan? First, plan ahead. I'm talking 4 to 6 months early. Second, tailor your resume for every single application. No exceptions. Make sure you're using your school's career center. And hey, don't just focus on the giant companies. Sometimes the best, most hands-on experience is at a smaller business or a nonprofit.
When you think about it, your career is going to be a story.
An internship isn't just a task to check off a list. It's you writing that very first chapter. It's your chance to go out there, explore, learn, and start building the future you actually want. I hope this career-related video helped. It was brought to you by College Recruiter job search site, which believes that every student and recent graduate deserves a great career, and that it should be easy and inexpensive for employers to hire them.